Today I'm gonna show you what we do with invasive species. Check up on Brady, how I use feed as my paintbrushes on the canvas of the land, and stick around till the end. Stick around to the end and we'll see the baby piglets. Welcome back. It's a beautiful spring day on the Veterans Farm. Oh, come look at this feed, babe. Like a lot of feed that you get is just these things. As you can see, I'm feeding to my hand. I try and use this as an opportunity to get my trust back. To get my trust back from the sheep. They're still mad at me from the last time I sheared them. Come on. Well, Brady's feeling better, dude. Jeez. There's too much chaos. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I use this feed kind of like a paintbrush. Switch around for me, babe. So if you notice, I got a path here, and I try and put the feed in a line to build a trail. And as the chickens work it, they'll fluff it and scratch it downwards. Animals are lazy, kind of like humans. So you can already see where I've been trying to build out this walking path. So this is me etching into the land. Look at that, look how pretty it is. Everybody's getting a little of the feed. Oh, it's so good to see Brady feeling better. Go ahead and put that on slow-mo. So this is Japanese honeysuckle. It came in the 1800s as an ornamental plant, and it's really great for erosion control, and the animals absolutely love it. Here's the thing, is it has an unfair advantage to the native species. It starts its leaves before everything else, and it's the last one to come off and fall. So what that does is it shades out all the grasses. So most farmers will just totally clear it so they can grow all grass. But because it's effectively free feed, I try and keep them manicured. Let's go take these to the goats and the sheep. I wonder if the pigs will actually eat them.
They'll get horned.
Oh. Brady, is so good to see you up and feeling better, man. I thought we were gonna lose you. I brought you some treats, y'all. Panda's getting a little less skittish. How's the Jenny, huh? So as you're watching this, you're probably thinking, well, if you were like me when I was in my 30s, like, holy smokes, that's so awesome. And I thought it was so awesome that I quit a great paying gig at a advertising agency, videography, production house, and started milking cows. Imagine my poor wife hearing that. Yeah, I'm gonna quit my great job and go milk cows. I had a lot of friends laugh at me too. Here's the thing is I read Joel Salatin's book, You Can Farm, and I did. I ended up actually having 400 chickens of my own.
It's feed time, can you tell?
But still went broke in the process. And then I learned that Joel Salatin, I'm so grateful for everything you've shared, taught. Justin Rhodes, you're awesome too. But if everybody knew that Justin Rhodes comes from generations of farmers, or that Joel Salatin paid less than $100 per acre from his family to get his farm. And I know they've gone through hard times and farming's hard. I'm not taking anything away from that. What I'm saying is this whole notion of quitting your job to become a farmer is a ridiculous proposal, and I would highly advise against it. So Nala's got a different recipe today. She gets a special treat. So I am gonna break into some of the conventional food. And you can see the difference between standard corporate food and some of that feed that I get from the local feed store. So that doesn't look like much, I know, but that's because Nala's getting turkey today. Like literal turkey that we grew here. If you didn't know, pigs are, do you need help with that, Boar?
I'm just kicking.
Move. So pigs are omnivores.
It's okay.
I don't think he's gonna nibble on you.
It's okay.
Yeah, so as I was saying, pigs are omnivores. If you've watched any gangster movies, you know that pretty much they can get rid of nearly all the evidence. So we weren't able to get to all this turkey in time, and so I'm gonna give it to Nala for her protein source. So now I don't feel as guilty about giving her corporate food. And this makes me think of those actual turkeys. Those big-breasted white turkeys, they get so fat that they just quit moving. And I had to get rid of them because the pigs thought they were dead and were coming up and taking bites out of them. Ooh! Pumpkin protecting you from checkers. But yeah, that moment where I dropped off those turkeys, and because they were so chill and so fat, we got a lot of pets in them, but it's not going to waste. So, all right, Nala, I got to trick you over here. Come here, girl, give me space, there we go. And enjoy the turkey. Oh, she just straight up took the whole...
I'm not even looking at that. I'm too busy worried about Elvis.
Babe, you remember Sarah and how she would bleach out all of the animal waters, like run them through the dishwasher?
Yes.
And since we're here, we might as well enjoy the piglets.
Are the babies drinking it? They're like, my mama didn't give me any milk. I wonder if they want some. Hey, babies. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are.
I'm gonna get in there. Here comes the geese. The piglets are doing so well. Makes me so happy. And they just love these belly rubs. There we go. Cooney down. Watch out for the geese coming, babe. Are you okay?
Sorry. Right in the noggin.
I think I just heard PETA getting called. All right. Yes, we know. Gosh. You know, I read that they actually used geese as guards in Roman times, which, you know, they say they're great for protecting the other birds. I just got them because they're great grass eaters, and if ever hits again and there's no more feed, these are one of the animals that you can actually keep alive off grass. But since these geese, and I think since the turkeys, I haven't lost a single chicken this year. Knock on wood. Not above the sock. Okay. All right, we'll leave you alone now. That goose actually got my ankle.
You taunted it.
Actually getting some bruising. I think I need to moisturize too.
We don't wear shorts yet. It's not
Feeling a little ashy.
I gotta get more
Look at the band.
piglets. You're trying to nurse.
I wonder if they'll let me pick them up.
Well, they're still screaming. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, pigs are cool, but they don't like to be picked up. Even with the belly technique. Okay, what's next? They say that anybody can farm during spring I think that's true. It's harder in winter and summer. And if you're going through a winter time in your life or a hot summer time in your life where you just can't stand your job, just do me a favor. Don't quit. If you want to crossfade them out, that's fine. Don't make the mistake I did. If you're going to read Joel Salatin's book, You Too Can Farm, take all the things that he has to say about farming, yes. But this whole notion that you'll be able to make it as a farmer without the setup of family, of knowledge, of just, if you're a transplant like me, there's so many things to learn. And if you want to make it as a farmer, you not only do you need to make it as a farmer, but you need to make it as a marketing strategist too. And those are two things you've got to learn, both of which Joel Salatin and Justin Rhodes have. They have a marketing machine, and their fame is feeding you the dream that you too can farm and be a farmer. But don't ditch your day job.